Dude, I've been trying to connect to my OC, and my fucking iPhone is just not about it right now. It's like, you need to sign this new contract, but I'm like, I don't care. I don't use iCloud. Please let me alone. There you go. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm so fucking small over here. Let me try that again. Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, let me say hi to everyone properly. Hello, Helsing. Hello, Jello. Hello, Merc. Hello, Horde. Hello, Burrito. Hello, Changle. Hello, Dino. Also, I see it's your first time. Dino, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Cots. Or Cotbiff. Hello, Danger. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Big Wolf. How's everyone doing today? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Gonna build my space right now today, and I'll definitely paint it soon. Hey man, baby steps. Merc, listen to me, man. Baby fucking steps, okay? So yeah. By the way, wait, Merc, I forgot to ask you too. I was gonna ask you too earlier. How have you been reading? Did you finish the Krieg book yet, or how far have you gotten into it? Also, what's up, future drunks and Stuttergod? What's up, man? How's my weekend going? It's been going for the most part. Yesterday I really didn't like do much. I've just been reading. Yesterday I like dedicated the day to playing like Gothic Armada and just reading, which fucking sucks, by the way, because my like save got corrupted because I'm fucking stupid. That's why. Are you new, Jello? I feel like I've seen you before, Jello. Yeah, Jello, you've said stuff before on stream. I literally have it registered here. This isn't your first time on stream. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Jello. You need to eat? Dude, I'm always tired. I'm always perpetually tired. I will never not be tired. I've commented. Exactly! So that doesn't mean you know. Actually, well, I guess you could be new. I guess you technically could be new. That's a good point. That is a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point. I don't know. We usually just hang out and just have a good time and just talk, play games, and then some. Like Sundays, sometimes we paint. I don't know if I feel like painting today. We might be painting. Maybe we might not be painting. I don't know. Cause like, I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't really had the urge to like paint at all. I also just like, oh my god, if I had fuck you money, I would just pay people to paint my figurines. Yo, what's up, Sorelli? Hi, Sorelli. I need to read a chapter a day, but when I was sick, I wasn't able to. That's valid. For me, I usually try to read like, I've come to realize my reading speed is probably like, I mean, it depends also where I am, but if I'm super focused into the book, I could probably read about like, maybe I'd say like 80 pages in an hour. I'd say between 50 to 80 pages in a single hour. I'll say that much because it varies. Because like, there's been times where like I get distracted, where like I'm reading a book and I'm painting like the scene too meticulously, down to the fucking fibers of like the hair from the fucking Space Marine, and then I get like distracted basically by painting the mental scene. Hey, Laughing Stock, hello. Because I need to spend time with my mom. It's okay, Isabella. I got you. But the town red, yeah, that could be a bad idea. Hello, Howard. Hello, Howard. You should paint. That would be tough. I don't know. I've just been feel kind of like burnt out on painting. It's my problem with painting is that like, oh my god, it's just too like, how do I explain it? It's too like melt inducing, if that makes sense. Like my brain melts when I do it. It just feels like, I think that's the worst part of. I mean, well, actually, it varies. I think it depends on who you ask, I guess, because like I know, like at least for me, I think that's the worst part of playing, like trying to play like collect 40k figurines is actually the painting aspect, because like then if you have to mess up, you have to kind of almost start over, and it feels like, and then like if you don't have the right stuff to like start over, at least for me, I'm like, oh my god, this looks horrible, whatever, I guess I'll just deal with it, you know. Because yeah, like I don't like the painting. It's just. And then like also the cleanup afterwards, you have to clean your brushes, you have to clean your clean your hands because you have paint all over them that won't come off. It's a lot of fucking hassle. To be honest, to be fucking honest, I wish they would just do what like Gunpla does. If Gunpla, which is like they're the company that makes the figurines for Gundam, where they just came pre-painted, or they would come out blank, and you could do either. You could pick if you want it pre-painted. There you go. I'm getting the Combat Patrol, then the Codex, then the Termies after. Dude, I actually kind of want to try playing Nurgles or fucking Death Marines. Is that what they're called? I want to try. They actually look cool. Wait, Danger, did you see the new one? The Thousand Suns Codex that's coming out, filled with perfectly painted models. Yeah, that's what I mean. I want fuck you money. So I'm usually about 30 or 40 pages per hour. I usually don't mind. Reading is reading. Yeah, no. At the end of the day, like, don't keep in mind too, Merc. I don't know how, like, did you read before? If you didn't read before, it, like, takes practice. Like, when I first started reading a couple months ago, like, where I got back into reading, I couldn't read that fast without, like, not having a clear mental image. Unlike now. Like, now I've gotten, like, I'd say I've gotten pretty decent at reading. To the point where, like, I don't really get distracted too much. I'm pretty consistent, you know. If I had a lot of money, I'd buy a gas station chain. Well, we're not talking business here, Heavy. We're talking about pleasure. If I had fuck you money, I'd be buying my figurines. I'd be buying all the books off eBay that I want. That's what I'm doing. I don't mind painting about building them. I actually really like building the models. I think building the models is a lot more fun than painting them. The painting aspect, though, my brain melts. I have a really rough time painting them, to be honest. Death Guard, yeah, there you go. What Helsing said. Would be fucking nice. I feel like a lot of more people would get into the hobby, honestly, if they had pre-painted models. I feel like that would just be a really good way to honestly, like, do it. But it's an infinite money glitch. It is not an infinite money glitch. I've seen gas station close before. You would think gas stations make a lot of money, but they only make a lot of money if you put them in the right spot. Need more stuff? They do. Yeah, they're coming out with a new codex. Here, we could play it. I'll play it on stream here. Ba-bum. Let's see. Warhammer. Guy, random side note, makeup is so fucking hard to do also. So fucking hard. Makeup is so hard. Okay, let me move myself tiny over here. Can you guys hear it? Okay, yeah, you guys can. Yeah, that looks cool. Dude, I wouldn't mind playing 1,000 Suns. I think that's it. I don't think there wasn't anything else this morning that caught my attention. No new books or anything like that. For Krieg, I like to paint in my head. I usually spend time imagining what I would read. Yeah, exactly, Mark. So I wouldn't be too hard on yourself, man. Like you said, like right now, just enjoy the process, and you'll just get better at it over time. Honestly, I mean, at the end of the day, reading is a skill, and like you gotta develop that skill, right? Anyone who says they're just naturally good at something, that's not like, there's a partially truth to that, but it's not entirely true. Like when you look at these prodigies, for example, like I don't know, this is a bit of like, not random per se, but like kind of similar, I would argue, is like people who are like violin prodigies, right? They were never like prodigies from the get-go. They learned it as a kid, and because they learned that as a kid, they already have like years in advance, right? Like and the reason I come to that realization is I remember back in high school there was a girl who was fucking amazing at piano. She like could just hear the song and she'd like, oh, I know what to like play. I don't even have to like look at music notes. And I remember like, oh my god, I told her like you're a genius, and she's like, no, I've just been playing since like, I've been doing piano since like I was like 3 years old. And it kind of randomly hit me. I was like, oh, actually that makes a lot more sense, you know. Honestly, I'm good with Death Guard, only getting a model once per year, so we gotta get a lot of models in our refresh in the 8th edition. Wait, you played in 8th edition? I didn't know that. Let me adjust myself over here. So I like the 40k, but I don't know what books I should start with. Future Drunks, honestly, I would recommend just start anywhere, honestly. There's no wrong answer. There is no wrong answer. Because if you try to like start from the beginning, you're just gonna like overwhelm. There's like no one knows where it begins, honestly. Like there's so many books and so much lore, no one really knows where it starts. I would just like pick a book or pick a faction that you like and just start reading them. That's kind of what I did. I'd buy import records and vinyl records. Those I would like that. You try applying it? Nah, dude, I straight up look like a clown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I straight up look like a clown. I like how the new the new special editions look really cool. Hi Yuka, hello Junior. Those look pretty good. I like the old world stuff. I'm not crazy about fantasy. No, you don't. I do. Dude, I look like a clown. My nose squeaks and it goes pew pew. Happy birthday, Junior. Junior, it's on my... Oh, that guy. Hey, happy birthday, Junior. Junior Sanchez on the YouTube side. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Junior. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, the Eisenborn books. I actually have the Omnibus. I need to get to read that at some point. Those fantasies, they do. The fantasy figurines are better. I don't have any idea. Warhammer is just a really cool, like, I don't really know how I got into Warhammer. Actually, I know how. At the Astartes trailer. Or the fan-made Astartes. I'm perfectly with my reading speed how I do it. I was just saying in comparison to you. Oh, no, you're good, Merc. You're good. In that case, my bad for misunderstanding. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters, man. Hey, what's up, Weeby? I didn't play in 8th. I know the Death Guard's released. I really started a few months back. Dude, I wish... Danger, you know who need a bone? Tau. Dude, they dropped to 38% win rate. The Tau need a fucking bone. Yo, what's up, Dal? Hello, Dal. Hello, Dal. I bet you don't. No, I look like a clown. My nose squeaks. Yo, what's up, Cyan? Happy, I would say, but I don't think that applies to anyone here. Nope. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Cyan, I finished your commission. I just need to edit it after, or I need to like cut out some parts because my dogs were barking a lot. My doggos were woof 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 woof, and I'm gonna have to cut those parts out, obviously. Ba 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 ba. Yo, Diano, thank you for the sub, my dude. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Yes, I'm sure it was not me. Thank you very much. That's crazy. Thank you for the sub. 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 I tried to base it off of what I did one time with my sister. For my sister's birthday one year, they wanted to have a surprise party for her. And so like my job was to like basically take up her time, right? Take up her time, and what I did was I like took her in the most I took her to like the farthest mall that I knew was far away within reason, which is like an hour away, and then I also had to stop at every store. I also bought like a set of Chinese like plates, like those like fine china. That's what it's called, the fine china plates. I bought a set of that, and I spent an hour like with the person while they set everything up at the house and everything. And I remember my sister being like, since when are you into fucking China? And I'm like, I don't know, I just love China now. I love China. Or fine china. And then when we finally got home and like there was and like everyone like, you know, did the surprise party shit, my sister was like, oh, that's why you were trying to just buy time. I'm like, yes, I was trying to buy everything under the sun. I was just like, I need to make sure I look at everything, and I need to make sure I buy stuff if we go too fast. So that is what I did. When you learned English, did you start thinking in English, or just it depends actually, Dal. That is a great question. I love talking about that. That is a great fucking question, Dal. So for me, it depends on what I'm doing. So like if I'm reading or doing things in English, I will think in English. If I'm doing things in Spanish, or like if I'm talking in Spanish, I'll think in Spanish. Ironically though, when it comes to counting, I only ever count in Spanish though. I never count in English. Da, 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 ba, ba. Yeah, what's up, Doomslayer? What's up? Stopping by to say hi. I'm about to go somewhere. If you're still here, let I'll come back. All right, Doomslayer. Have a great rest of your Sunday, my dude. Ba, 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 I'm interested in this. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it is in a nutshell. That's what it comes down to. I just think depending on like what I'm doing in the moment. I've been like, I need to pick up Japanese. I kind of had to stop because I was just getting really fucking busy with Japanese, and like I haven't been able to like continue it, and I kind of want to, so I need to start working on that again. When did you become fluent in English? I couldn't really tell you, to be honest, because I first moved to the US when I was like in I got placed in second grade. I was a year behind because, well, I didn't know English, so I want to say probably like, I think I became fluent in probably middle school, I want to say. Well, not middle school. Actually, no. Was it middle school? I don't know. Okay, well, because so I never took third grade, or I skipped third grade. Oh no, sorry, I skipped fourth grade. That's what it was. I skipped fourth grade, not third grade. So let me phrase that. I was like two years behind, and then I skipped fourth grade, and that's when my parents transferred me to a Catholic school, and I went directly to fifth grade. And I'd say probably like sixth grade is when I became fluent. I cuss in German. That's actually kind of funny that you cuss in German. But I still don't know in English. Yeah, that happens to me too, Merc. Watch Dogen. Learn pitch accent. Well, right now for me, Sion, it's more about like I want to be able to read Japanese. Because this is kind of what I've learned while learning English, is that if you learn how to read first, everything else will come faster. You know, you be able to speak will come faster. Because like it's gonna be like, because as it is, I'm trying to like, let's put it this way. I read a lot of manhwas, and a lot of times, or mangas, and sometimes they're in Japanese. So if I can learn how to read, like I want to work to my like, you know, to my strengths right now. There's no way I could practice like speaking Japanese. There's just no fucking way. So if I can like learn how to read it, which that reminds me, holy shit, I keep forgetting about this. Thank you for bringing this up, guys. You actually just I need to go on TikTok real quick. You just reminded me of something. I need to find this. Where the fuck is it? There's an extension you can download where like when you watch manga or read like or watch anime, it breaks down the sentences. And where the fuck is this? I favorited it. I think I favorited it. I need to find it now. Fudge. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Where is it? I have it somewhere in here. I know I do. Oh my god, there's so much gay in my TikTok favorites. I didn't realize how much gay there was before. Oh my god. Oh, there's Joey. There's, what the hell is, I don't know what that is. Fudge, I think I lost it. Oh no, I must have favorited it. I know I like I did the extra, the special favorite one. I know I have it somewhere here. I must. Or maybe I don't. No, did I really lose? I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. I need to. Okay, guys, wait. I'm sorry. We are stopping everything we're doing. I need to find this extension before I forget again. Okay, learning Japanese extension. Okay, I think it's this one. Is it this one? Okay, I think I found it, yeah. Okay, I found it. I'm happy now. I just smacked my mic. I'm so sorry. And blasted myself with smell glue. Wait, what glue are you using, Merc? Are you using super glue? Oh, so what's up, Hazard? Hi, Safety. Real Kanacom for kanji. I don't know. Well, I'm first learning kanji. Or is it hiragana? I forgot which one. Which one Duolingo recommends. If you're interested, maybe. I just like I don't want to get too like immersed in it because I just don't really have that much time to learn Japanese. That's why I kind of had to drop it for a bit. But actually, no. This week I'm also gonna be fucking busy as shit. Fudge. Maybe after. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. I just need to remember that extension. So much gay sounds like you. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Crimson? TikTok shows who you really are. Maybe. Yes. What's the extension's name? If you type in learning Japanese extension, it'll pop up. Hiragana comes first and real katana is best for well the one Duolingo's pissed at me. What I'm learning first is oh god no Duolingo no okay it's forcing me to okay give me a second Jane konnichiwa misi kudasai ramen kakkoi desu sushi gohan which is rice. Sorry, Duolingo's forcing me. 1 second, guys. I gotta go through Duolingo. Duolingo's forcing me to do Duolingo. He's pissed off. Konnichiwa hana desu. That is curry. Wait, what? Gohan mizu. Bengoshi desu. She's a nice bit. Fuck. Bengoshi is. I think it's a lawyer. Fuck. I added an extra word. God damn it, Duolingo, stop holding me hostage. I just want to see what I just want to learn. God damn it, Duolingo. Oh wait, what is it? Mizuto gohan desu. Bengoshi desu. She's a lawyer. Thank fucking God. Stop holding me hostage now. Duolingo, stop holding me hostage! Just let me see what I want to see. Oh my God, it's making me sign a contract to say I'm committed. No, stop forcing me to be, I'm not that committed. Oh my God, it's forcing me to now pick out a goal for myself. I'm gonna fucking throw this fucking stupid ass bird. Okay, I'm learning hiragana first. That's all I wanted to know, but now I had to sign a fucking contract with a fucking green ass bird. Oh my God. I'm using the plastic glue that comes with the Warhammer. Oh, I didn't know there was a beginner set, Merc. Oh, thank you for the good boy duckies. Sounds like words made from hiragana. Yeah, well, that's what Duolingo's having me learn first. You keep your 100-day. Yeah, I mean, didn't realize though it could keep me hostage like that. Jesus. Your Japanese. I mean, in my opinion, Japanese is a very cute language. Water and rice, yeah. Miso and gohan. Your do is a cult. It is a cult. It is a fucking cult. I've learned absolutely nothing. It depends. I think the best person here to ask would low-key be Helsing. Honestly, if they're here right now, because I know they've been learning Spanish. I don't know how how much they've been keeping up with it, but I know they've been learning Spanish. And they've been like doing it for a while. So, or if anyone else has too. I think you too, Merc. Maybe you said you had a 130-day streak. You could ask Merc too. Bye, Cyan. Have a good, my dude. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good day at work. I think Duolingo is really good for a foundation, but it's not the end all be all. Like, don't expect to become fluent using only Duolingo, because that's not gonna work. You know? Because at the end of the day, if you want to learn how to speak it, you're gonna need to speak the language practically. For me, my goal, at least with Japanese, is I want to learn how to read Japanese. That's my goal with it. If I can learn how to read Japanese, everything else will come more naturally, in my opinion. Done Gaelic, halfway through Japanese now. Oh shit, Sorelli, 953 days? Dude, that's fucking insane. Good for you. Good for fucking you, Sorelli. Good for fucking you, dude. That's awesome. Goes Latino mode. That's funny, man. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Through a special class, you know, there was when I went to the anime convention a while back, there was a booth of people that was offering to wait. Why did it pause? Oh, did I pause it? I meant to mute. There you go. That's why. There was a booth where they would help you go to live in Japan for like a couple of years, but I'm like, I want to visit, but I actually don't want to live in Japan. Honestly, it'd be cool to learn Japanese, a different language, just for more the mental aspect and just knowing it. But I wouldn't want to live in Japan. I actually I've known a couple people. Well, not personal. Well, one personal person. I know one personal person. One person personally, and then I just hear a lot. For a lot of foreigners, it's really hard in Japan just because of the culture, and they do tend to be very they don't like foreigners, basically, in a nutshell. Just to be kind of blunt with it, they don't really like foreigners in Japan. There's there's one YouTuber who I was following for a bit, and he was having a really hard time renting out a place because anytime they just there's a lot of places that just don't rent out to foreigners for whatever reason. So yeah. Yo, what's up, France? Before resigning to slumber. Oh, I love sleep. Sleep is so good. Oh, I had a weird ass dream last night where I got to meet a bunch of fucking random streamers, right? Completely fucking random people. I don't even know why it came to be. I met I met Case and Nat. I met Iron Mouse. I met Joey. I met Iron Mouse's friend, which I forget his name, but I actually knew him before Iron Mouse. And then someone else I can't remember now. But I met a bunch of random streamers. I didn't even talk to them. We were kind of just all there. It was weird. It was a weird ass stream. For Egyptian holographics, but that would take ages. I mean, it depends. I mean, any language, Diano, would take ages to learn, in my opinion, to be honest. But it also depends on how much time you put into it too. Maybe not so different from America. I mean, Japanese culture is it's a very different culture. It's a very, very different type of culture. and especially so for foreigners. That's just the simple truth of it. There's another YouTuber that I followed one time, and like there was a time where like they weren't letting him go into a bar because they only allowed like Japanese people to go into the bar. So like, man, like I wouldn't want to live there. I would be cool to visit and maybe like stay for like a month or two, but I would not want to live there. And of course, obviously, like not every like place is like that. That's obviously like, that's just some places are like that. A lot of that just has to do with like, yeah, with just how it is. I know like there to a degree they do want more like immigration into Japan because, well, their birth rates have been going really, have been going down. So they've been like, yeah. Plus the work culture in Japan is also very rough as well. Sea Dog, yeah, Sea Dog, yeah, Big Wolf, Sea Dog, yeah, I love Sea Dog. I've been watching him for such a long time. But I don't think I could ever live there. Yeah, I mean, I think like I don't think like another thing too is that like for example, so the streamer that I was watching recently who's moving out of Japan because they were there for about like I think it was like a year and a half and they're leaving now. They just said that like Japan's also a very lonely type of culture. Where he says like he had a rough time making friends with like people like from Japan. But he had a much easier time making friends with foreigners. But a lot of times the problem with making friends with foreigners is that they weren't staying there for the long term. So like that's another issue I've seen. And like he had like fuck you money too. So like I thought maybe at first what the issue was is that maybe he was having a hard time because like he didn't have like enough money. But no, he had fuck you money. So like that's, I guess that wasn't the issue. So it just depends. I mean, it also like that's like another thing too is like the culture. There's gonna be always that cultural aspect throughout the world. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. God, I love coffee. It's tough, yeah. I mean, regardless, whether that be Japan or wherever, anywhere that you're not like used to the culture, it's just gonna be rough. Yo, hi Yvi. Hello Yvi. Hello Yvi. Hello Yvi, what's up? Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing very well. What's up, my dude? Hello, welcome. How you doing? We're vibing, having a good time. Vibing, talking about different languages, doing things, talking about, I don't know. Da, da, da. Dude, there's so many games coming out this month. Did Daddy pronounce France? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. Just so you know. Ba da la 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 la. Ba-da. Can you say da? That's the best thing you got from me in Russian. Da ba 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 da da. Ba 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 da. Crazy side note, did you guys see the thing with the DoorDash driver in New York? Yo, what's up, Shepard? Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Yeah, it was a good collection. I was scrolling through media and I was just kind of see what was getting like what was posted. It was a good collection. I like it. What happened to the DoorDash driver? They basically, I feel like this is happening more and more often. Like some people are just way too fucking trigger happy. But he basically like got into like, he was lost because I guess it was a more rural part of New York. And he had a DoorDash delivery and he couldn't figure out where to go. And I guess he got into the wrong, like, he got into the wrong house basically. And then like the guy who's a cop got out of his house and started just blasting his car. Luckily the DoorDash driver survived, but I'm like there's actually footage of the Ring camera. You can see like there's no argument of like my life was being threatened. Like the guy was pulling up into his driveway. The cop did that? Yeah, dude. Here, I don't want to. I'll send it to you if you want. Because I actually still have it open from Reddit from earlier today. I won't show it on stream though. But yeah, dude, it's just like there's no like it's like a lot of times the argument you'll see is like, oh, my life felt endangered, which is why I did this. And like this guy like is not even like really like pulled up into his driveway completely. Like he's pulling up into his driveway, and this cop just comes out super aggressive. I can think of super aggressively and just starts unloading, and I'm just like, dude, how do you justify that? Like, how like sick in the head do you have to be for you to be like, oh, I see this random car, like they're here to do X, Y, and Z. Like, how do you justify that? Like that would never be my first thought. Like, I'd probably peek through the window and be like, oh, and my first idea would be like, are they lost? You know, and I would just kind of watch them to see what they were doing. You buy laughing stock. Have a good one, my dude. That guy should get a lifetime ban on guns, and definitely, yeah, no. I met a lot of cops like that. My ex-neighbor, when I used to live back in Connecticut, he was an ex-cop, and he was paranoid as fuck, dude. He was a paranoid motherfucker. This was pretty illegal what he did, but we just didn't really care that much. We're like, we're not going to start an issue over this since we're kind of like stuck with each other. He like had cameras pointing into like our backyard, or like there were times where I would show up late, where like I would show up kind of like, you know, I'd be working or whatever, and I would get back home at like 2-3 a.m. And he would like come out with like those high powered flashlights. And be like, oh, I thought you were a random person, and he'd like have his gun in his holster. I thought like, oh, you're just a random person. I'm like, no. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you? Because we lived in a duplex, so like we were like stuck. We shared the driveway. But they were like, that's the thing, Merc. They weren't even driving like a lunatic. They were literally just pulling into the driveway. So like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know how you justify that in your head. And I got rejected. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Evie. If it makes you feel any better, Yale's not that cool. Can you do a Connecticut American accent? It's funny you say that, Evie, because what I have right now, this is that accent. And the only reason I know that is because one time we traveled to Florida for like a vacation. We went to Disneyland, and like we were at a restaurant, and the waitress came over to us, and she was like, oh, you guys are from New England. You have a New England accent. So like what you're hearing is the New England accent. This is a New England accent. Which is funny. It's funny you say that. Really? Huh? Yeah. Like the thing is though, like it's always that weird thing where like in my head, like, oh, I don't have an accent. Like I don't have any type of accent, right? Like, but like if you go to a country, like a state like Florida, where they're gonna be more like that southern accent. I don't know how to do a southern accent, but that southern accent, to them, you have an accent, right? But like to you, they're like, oh no, you have the accent. I don't. It's a bit of a mindfuck. To me, you don't have an accent at all, funny enough. Well, that's what I mean though. But this is like what I have is the New York accent or the New England accent. This is the New England accent. But like the New England accent is pretty like that's just like how most people speak English, right? So for most people, like, oh, that's not an accent. You don't have an accent, but it is an accent. Water and oil. I mean, yeah, everyone has an accent. That is true. Everyone has an accent. That's true. That's actually the best way to go about it. Everyone has an accent. Whether you like it or not, you have an accent. You don't say like coffee. Well, that's more of that would be Boston accent, which even more gets more specific. And there's like there's the Boston, the New York accent, and then Connecticut's just part of the New England accent. It's more generalized. Oh, you do get PhD, Sorelli? Holy shit, good for you, man. I didn't know you had a French accent, Helsing. Wait, Helsing, you don't speak French, do you? That's okay, Jello. No worries, my dude. If you gotta go, do what you gotta do. Have a great rest of your weekend, too. What's a donathon? A donathon is basically like, I mean, it's pretty common within streamers. Some people do it with different events. I just kind of mostly do it like once or twice a year. Usually just once for my birthday. And basically it's just that, where it's just the more you have different goals. And depending on your goal, you get like a prize basically, or you do something on stream. And also you stream longer. So like if you give me $1, that equals 1 minute extra of stream. You know, stuff like that. I say my Singapore accent, but now I'm abroad. I feel like it's very unique in my identity. I mean, I wish I had like a more, I don't even know, a different type of accent, like a more specific, because I really like accents. I really, really like accents. With the thickest German accent ever. Some are just blessed like you. Blessed like what? To have the accent that I have? Or what are you talking about there? The thickest German accent ever? Well, that's the thing though. Like, you have a German accent because like you speak with the rest of the world. But if you were ever only like within your bubble of Germany, they'd be like, oh, you don't have an accent. But everyone technically has an accent. Oh, they asked what? Yeah. Not to humbly brag. No, that's awesome, Surly. That we... If I had a stronger accent, that's valid. Buy and drink the glory that is bush apple. What is bush apple? I've never heard of that. No, that doesn't happen, Evie, no. At least not that I've seen it. Though, I'll be honest, my times in New York were not too great, to be quite honest with you. I did not have a particularly good times in New York. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. I meant it more as I'd love to have your accent, but I'm stuck with mine. Oh, gotcha. It's funny because I wouldn't mind having a different type of accent. But I was liking my stuff. Oh, dude, my like videos on TikTok pop off, but I also kind of cheated. But I'm not surprised. Like honestly, like I might do this more often. I tried to. So I was kind of curious on the TikTok promotion thing. And I paid for like equivalent. I gave it like equivalent to like $20, and I'm like, promote my videos for 2 days. Or these two comic videos for 2 days on my TikTok. And I was just like, let me just experiment, see what happens. And they like popped off. I was like, damn. I'm like, the TikTok algorithm is pay to win as fuck, man. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And came to beat you up? Nah. I used to think Spider-Man was real too when I was younger. Every time we did go to New York when I was a kid, I'd be like, we gotta make sure you look up. You gotta find Spider-Man. We gotta find Spider-Man. And my parents would be like, yeah, we'll watch out for him. Yo, what's up, Lucius? Hi, Lucius. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Can't really complain. We're vibing. Oh, I was playing Spider-Man. Oh, nice. Which one? Oh, wait. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna try to do this later. But I need to show you guys. Well, first I need to send it to myself. They let you believe in Spider-Man? Yeah. I mean, you're a kid, right? Like, why not? Like, I remember, like, for example, my, all right, wait, let me see this. Like, I don't know why this came into my algorithm, but this guy, like, oh wait, why am I, don't email it. No, I'm not trying to email it. God damn it. Stop it. This guy popped into my algorithm, and I love the eyes. I love the eyes. Like, if I could just do the eyes like the way this is made, I'd be happy. I don't need to do anything else. Foundation, fuck foundation. I don't need to do that. Here, let me show you guys what I mean real quick. My I feel bad for my cousin though, or not my cousin, my nephew, because his dad is a bit of a prick in my opinion. Where he didn't allow him to like believe in Santa Claus or like Easter Bunny or anything like that, because he's the definition of a toxic masculinity type of dude, like the definition of that. Like, fun story, actually, fun fact before I show you guys the makeup look. So one time, when I was probably like 13, 14 at the time, he wanted me to so I was like, we had a guest room. It was me, my sister, and my mom, and they were like pretty filthy rich at the time, like they had like the top penthouse and like their building or whatever, and he wanted me to sleep on the couch. But I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping on the couch. Like, there could be enough room for all of us to fit in that bed. And first he tried to justify it by saying like, you're the man of the family here. Like, let them let them enjoy themselves. And I'm like, no, I want to like sleep well. I don't want to not sleep badly. Until like at one point, I guess like he was talking shit behind my back secretly. And my mom kind of like had to like shut him up about it. And then like my mom ended up convincing him because she told him that I sleptwalk and that I might walk off the balcony. But at that point, I don't think I sleptwalk anymore. So I used to sleepwalk a lot when I was a kid, like a toddler. But like at that point, I didn't sleepwalk anymore. But like I'm like that's the type of dude he was, and like he told my nephew, being like, I don't want to ever lie to my nephew. Plus, those things like make you weak. Like it makes you weak to believe in fantasies. And then you told your 7-year-old son that Santa is like in the Easter Bunny and all this is not real because he's a man. He's 70 years fucking old. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. So yeah. God, I hate that guy so fucking much. Thank God I don't have to see him anymore. Or hopefully I never see him ever again. My cousin, who's married to that guy, I like her. She's really funny. Also, actually, the niece, she's the one who was going around following me, calling me a fairy. I love her to death. They're great. Though my like nephew is going through that that I don't explain it, but it's interesting how when you're older, right? Like you kind of see it now compared to when you're like a teenager, but he's going through that teenage like angst or whatever, where he just doesn't want to talk to anyone. No one feels like no one understands him, and things like that. You can kind of just tell because of how awkward he is. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's probably how I looked when I was his age. But I'm not gonna be like, I understand what you're going through, because like that's the worst thing you could tell someone is like, I understand, when they feel like you won't understand, which is funny. He literally says, I mean, keep in mind, well, I was like 13, 14, so like man of the family, and I wasn't even like, dude, I was like, I was 13. Is my absolute favorite. I love my niece. Gotta act like a man, and dude was like, we're 13. Exactly, Evie. Yeah, exactly. Are full of character and values. I mean, that's every like private school, to be honest, though. Like my private school that I went to was also like that. Like we have values here, and we gotta like show our values every single day. But wait, first I want to show you guys this. This is like, look at this makeup right here. This is like the eyes I want to like. These are the eyes that I want to like. What's it called? Like that eye makeup look. That's what I want to try to copy. If I could do that, I would be happy with makeup. Honestly, I just want to grab that eye look. Everything else, fuck it. I don't fucking care. I know, right? He's fucking gorgeous. Like, holy shit. I mean, just taking a quick look at it, it looks like there's a tiny bit of eyeshadow up here, down here as well. Eyeliner. I think he has fake eyelashes here also. And then it looks also like, I don't know if these are I think these are painted on, pretty sure as well. These are like painted on like moles. And then I have my own moles, so I don't need to paint them on. Pretty sure everyone here just exploded. I know. Dude, he's so fucking pretty. I want the eye look like that so bad. Because yeah, honestly, like I'd be happy if I could get something like this. I don't need to like, I'm not too crazy about foundation, to be honest. Plus every time I put on foundation, it literally doesn't look any different. I don't feel like my foundation makes me look anything more different other than I just look slightly paler. Yo, what's up, Bagel? What's up, Space Bagel? Yeah, no. And then there's this guy who tried to copy it. This guy was like a fan version of, like, he tried to copy it or whatever. There's another dude which I need to. I'm gonna try to follow his makeup tutorial later today. Once I'm done, because I got to do one other commission. Let me send that video to myself also so I can show you guys. Like that with makeup. So the way these are actually individual lashes. Let me see if I can maybe pull up a video. These are individual lashes. Let's see. Was it this one? Okay, yeah. So like, as you see here, like they're in the, well, you guys can't even see it, fuck. Oops. These are individual eyelashes that you put on, right? Which is kind of wild if you think about it. So they're fake, as I said. Yeah, they're fake. Yeah. At least I think they're fake. Oh, is that what you're trying to say? I misread it. Looks like they're wearing circle lenses too. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely wearing contacts. They're 100% wearing contacts. I know that for a fact, because I used to wear contacts and I recognize contacts now. They're 100% wearing my contacts. These are definitely fake moles. This one might be real, this one might be real, but these are definitely fake, and you can kind of tell by the, like, these ones are fake. You could kind of tell by the way they look that they're fake. Yeah. But yeah, so the video I wanted to show is this guy. This guy did like a makeup tutorial on it, on like this look. With my big head? Oh, oops. You guys should be able to see it there. Kind of. But you know, he did an amazing job there. Yeah, no, they did a good job. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. God damn it, Evie! Why do you always want to get insulted, Evie? Swear to God. Evie. You're the type of person to be like, look how far I can kick this ball, only to like, for it to like, only for you to kick it and fall over. Got him. Your nose is full, too full. What do you mean, Mohammed? Also, welcome to the stream. I have naturally long eyelashes. I have pretty long eyelashes for the most part. Well, nah, they're kind of long-ish. I wouldn't say they're long, but they're not short either. I'm pretty okay with my eyelashes. They look really cute. Yeah, I really want to try that. I don't think I have any eyeshadow though. I could probably find one though. Cause your tries are adorable. What do you mean? You haven't seen my tries, Merrick. What are you talking about? Trust me, when I will be happy with my makeup look, I will be happy. I don't think I'm being unrealistic in what I'm saying, that I don't do a good job with it. I mean, I'm mindful that I am obviously learning and I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing, but I can definitely say that I do not do a good job with it, at least not right now. Like, if someone told me, hey, I'll give you $1 million, or like, yeah, I'll give you $1 million if you do like a perfect, like if you do my makeup and it comes out well, yeah, no, nope, just don't even bother. I would give that to someone else just so they could have a better chance at it than I do. I still think about, that was about you insulting, oh, that was me about insulting people, about no matter what, You have a lot of things in your nose, empty it, you should breathe. You breathe annoyingly? I think you're just hearing my, I think you're hearing my fan, Mohammed. Because I have a fan in my background. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Plus, like, even if I wanted to empty it, I can't really empty it, honestly. Because I don't have any tissues with me. Our girls, and they help me out a lot. Oh, I'm jelly. I'm so jelly. I don't really have anyone else to help me. There was one time I went to like a Sephora clinic by myself, but that was kind of scary, to be honest. That was really fucking scary. But yeah, no, I really want to copy that makeup look, to be honest. I'm gonna try to do that later today. We'll see how that goes. Wow, Mohammed, thanks, man. You're such a genius. God, you're so fucking smart. You're so smart. Wow. It's almost like I just said I don't have tissue paper. Wow, you're so smart. Oh my God. The world would be fixed if we had geniuses like him, I swear. You can't help me with makeup anymore? That's valid. If you want to prove me wrong. Yeah, but I'm never... Why would I show that if I don't think it looks good? I don't really show anything that I don't think looks good. I think you just be patient. I know. The problem is that I get really frustrated when I don't seem to make a lot of progress in things. And makeup is one thing I can confidently say I feel like I make no progress with. I'm more and more sure of the dead internet theory. You might be wrong, Helsing. You might be right, yeah. Or did I say wrong? Yeah, you're right. I think you might be right. That's also trans. Yeah, I just wish I was more like, if I lived in the city, I would probably try more. I'd maybe try to go to like makeup places, honestly. Because I really like that eye makeup look, like really, really like it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yo, bye Crimson. Have a good rest of your day, my dude. You missed my insult, did I? Oh, did you wait? As in you insulted me, or you want me to insult you? Because I could do both, Danger. You know, you call yourself Danger, but like, I think the most danger you'll ever do, to be honest, is probably with your cooking. And it's people here. I appreciate that. Boom, roasted. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Are pretty good today? Thank you. Thank you. I do try. I'm trying. I'm actually cooking for your mom today. I don't know if we have any plans. I know. Well, my mom's been away. You know what? You guys want to know what I got my mom for Mother's Day? And she loved it, which is gonna be well. I think she loved it. Which you guys might find kind of hilarious. I'll be honest with you. I set the wrong. Yeah, that was the last stream. I set the wrong. I sent the wrong link. That was my bad. Yeevee, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's crazy. I mean, I told her she should return me. If she could, she should return me. I've told her this many times. You keep trying to do it. Valid. Why did she say she should return you? As a joke. It was more as a joke. Just like, you know what? If you keep acting up, I'm gonna return you. I'm like, yeah, please do return me. I'll go grab my birth certificate right now. Return me. Yo, what's up, Astro? What's up, man? I don't know. Actually, let me text my parents real quick because I don't know if we have any plans. Mine is on a cruise with her boyfriend. It's more a gift to me since I'm alone and in one piece. That's funny. Oh, what did I get for my mom? I got her protein powder, and she was very happy with it. She does love her protein powder. It's because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we were having a bit of a mice problem. And like we found 2 mice in our pantry. Well, kind of. A couple days, like we found a mouse, then like a couple days later we found another mouse in our pantry. The mouse went through like everything, including the protein powder, and like the protein powder was pretty expensive, I guess, so she had to throw it out, and she was very upset by it. So I was like, I bought her a new protein powder. Is your mom a bodybuilder? Yeah, she is not, no, but like she's a health nut or exercise nut. She's like we've talked about this, where my dad's made the joke that like, oh yeah, when I'm like at my funeral, the funeral will have to be stopped or have to be halted because my mom's gonna need to exercise first. Well done, steak. She doesn't like steak. With my best friend, I'm extremely full though. I'm jelly. That sounds like a good time. What did you have, Astro? Did you have 40 chicken nuggets? That's the last time I had McDonald's. I threw up because I had 40 chicken nuggets. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. I think so. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah, 40. I ended up getting, well, I don't know if it's I got food poisoning or the fact that I got sick from eating 40 chicken nuggets. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. She's fat phobic. My mom isn't fat phobic. But we have definitely talked about like we've definitely talked about like how I think there's a lot of things like we've talked about the fact that for me, for example, like I think what like helped a lot me growing up in general is that my mom is very like always been a healthy eater, which taught me to become a healthy eater. Like there's an interesting statistic where like if your family if your parents are obese, you have like a 70 to 80% chance, something like that, for yourself to be obese, right? Which makes sense, because like if you're untaught unhealthy habits from the get-go, you won't know any better. My grandma, my aunt is an amazing example of that. She eats 5 times a day. Because and the only reason I know that is because one time I spent the entire day with her, and like I remember like she like randomly like I was like, oh, just whatever, I was just doing whatever, and she's like, God, I'm so hungry, we need to go eat. I'm like, we just ate like 2 hours ago, like what are you talking about? And she is very obese. But the thing is, like, if you've always been taught like that, you're not gonna know any better, right? And I kind of think of, like, for example, like I used to know someone back in elementary school. I used to live in a cul-de-sac, and I'm not gonna say their name, but for the sake of it, we'll say Kevin and Sarah. Kevin and Sarah, their parents were not very healthy individuals, very unhealthy individuals. They're like, one time I stayed over their house one time for a sleepover to play with Kevin, and our like food, the only food they have were TV foods or TV meals. Yo, what's up, Ajarni? Was TV meals. So like, and that's the only thing they were ever used to. So like, if you're only ever used to eating that type of food, of course you're never gonna eat healthy. You're not gonna really be mindful of what you eat and so forth. Was Raising Cane's fried chicken. It was pretty good. Oh, that sounds really good. I love fried chicken. It kind of raised me fat because I was like 100 when I was 15. Exactly. Well, that's what I mean, Evie. So like that, I would like, I mean, there's obviously like a lot more that goes into play than that, just that, where like there could be genetic disorders, there could be like, you know, hormonal issues, things like that. There could be a lot of things that like obviously contribute to that. But I do think a huge metric for that is that, right? Because at least like when it's been within my family, like anyone in my family who's been obese, it's usually because they just don't know how to eat properly. They have a very unhealthy relationship with food. He's always, and even right after we eat. Exactly, Mark. Yeah. Like for example, my grandma, for her breakfast, she has like a croissant. That's her breakfast. Or like a what's it called? A cupcake or stuff like that. Like that's what she wants for breakfast. And now has lost. Aw, damn. Damn, fucking burrito over here winning. I forgot we had those dog treats. Only cook, and I cook meat now too. Exactly, Horde. So that's just kind of how it works, right? You, at the end of the day, you are the child of your parents. Croissant. You guys should roulette all. Do roulette all, guys. Do roulette all. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bet all your dog treats right now. All your dog treats. Do it. But I stay active and moving a lot. Well, that's another thing too. Like, as long as like at the end of the day you're also being mindful and you are staying active, then that's completely fine. Because then, like, let's put it this way. This is my opinion on it. If you're doing everything right and you're still a little bit overweight, then that just might be your natural weight. That's okay. I think that's also a big thing. Like, I remember, like, for me, like when I used to do wrestling back in like high school, my weight coach wanted me to lose weight so I could reach the next weight, like the weight class underneath me. But like, no matter what I did, I just couldn't lose weight, you know? And like I was like as thin as a bone, or like I had very little body fat to me, so like that was just my natural weight. Like I can't go farther without like probably hurting myself, you know. Now they have, nice, you guys are winning. Oh, never mind, Merc lost all of them. And 100 now they have, nice. Filbert, no. Filbert, you lost all your dog treats. What the no? But Jarny, no, we're not talking. But Jarny, I'm gonna backhand you. That's not. First of all, I did not say that. I did not say that. So don't misquote me on that. Cause I was like, and like I also used to have an unhealthy like relationship with food. That's not what I'm saying. Bajarni, and that's not what I said at all. No one said that here. So please don't like undervalue yourself like that, Bajarni, when that's not what we're talking about. I'm just talking about the fact that a lot of people have unhealthy relationship with food, and a lot of times you can blame the parents for that, and then you can blame their parents for that, and it just creates a chain reaction. You know. I trusted you. Guess I'll never know. You better do a good job. Oh, you reacted to clumsy? Nice. I mean, we could add one to it right now. Okay, well, we could add 2 right now. So 2 things. I forgot to like, I guess no, when we were streaming, but so yesterday I thought my dog got out because I got a notification on my phone about her like getting out, and I accidentally hurt myself. Like in my panic, I like hit the wall and I like fucked up my thumb. I like cut it a little bit because I like, grinded my thumb against the wall. And then my dog also bit the fuck out of me this morning, and I am bleeding from my wrist. I'm just making fun. I'm perfectly fine with how I am. Okay. I'm just making sure, Journey. Because no one should be like down about how they feel, about how like who they are and what's not. So I swear to God, I'll backhand you, Bajarni. I'll backhand you. I'll backhand you with love. Why did your dog bite you? Oh, because we were playing around. I was bothering her. So something I really like to do with my dogs, and that really bothers them, is I will put my finger between their toes and then like wiggle my finger, and it really bothers them. It really bothers them like a lot. And she got really upset at me, and then she started biting me. Actually, let me go see if I can find my dog. 1 second. I'm gonna go do that to her right now. Bishosha! Hola. ¿Qué hace? Mira, ven. Ven, Bishosha. I don't think she's about it right now. No, you can't leave me. She tried to run away from me. No, no, you can't. Stop trying to run away. No. No, stop trying to run away. Accept my love and affection. She just, oh, there she goes. You're being toxic to your dogs. You know what I want a cat for? Really badly. I don't know, you guys seen the videos of the cats where like they'll be cleaning themselves, and then like while they're cleaning themselves, their owner will come up to them and then glide their hand across where they just cleans. She's back. Welcome back. What dog? So I like to act like I'm eating their face. So I don't know why that really bothers them too, where like I'll go slowly towards them, and I'll open up my mouth and I'll be like and that really bothers them. I goon it every week, 365. Shit, man. Damn. That's some like proficient stuff right there. Where's the puppy? She's currently behind me now. Dude, I love my doggos. My doggos only love me though whenever I am the only one home, because if not, they ignore the fuck out of me. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god, my eye. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Did that to my Amy once. She hates it as well. Yeah, there's videos of that on my YouTube actually. And my like it's one of like I used to be like one of my first like YouTube shorts. Puppy pant. He's living with my parents. Yeah, dude, having a dog is rough, to be honest. Like, it's one of those things now where, like, as much as they cause a lot of chaos, I love them to death. Why are you so good at that? Shut up. Hello, Abs. Hello, Abs. Ba-ba. Pa 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 pa. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, dude, my eye is watering. My eye, no, my eye, there's something in my eye and it's watering. I got dog hair. Oh, actually, you know what that reminds me? So I was reading my book the other day. I got my own hair stuck in my thumb. Or in my hand. I've never experienced that before. That was really weird. I didn't realize my hair was that sharp. Oh my god, my eye. Ah. Take out your eye? Oh god, I wish. Why don't you want to share it anymore? Yeah, I just like, because my parents and my family members like to post the dogs too, so I don't know. I just want to be careful. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. I need more coffee. I kind of want to get more coffee. I'm not gonna say the last one. I'll get bum ba 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 da. Why do you drink so much coffee? Because I am a coffee addict. Not really though. It's not that I'm like, I don't drink coffee because I'm addicted, guys. It's that coffee is addicted to me. And I am a great friend, so I will never abandon coffee because like I wouldn't do that. Why would I want to abandon coffee? So are weird. Yeah, well, I was reading my book and the other day and I was getting this weird, I was on Tuesday. I was getting this weird pain sensation. I kind of looked quickly at my phone or at my hand and I was like, oh, like, I'm like, oh, I don't have anything there other than like there's just my hair, just a random piece of my hair is on my whatever. And then I started reading again and I started feeling pain again. I was like, what the fuck? So I look back at my hand and I'm like, is my hair like stuck in my hand? So like I tried to like take off the piece of hair and it wasn't coming out. I was like, holy shit, my hair's stuck in my hand. So then I like yanked it out. No, it is Evie. No, it is Evie. I've talked to Coffee. Coffee and me are great friends. I'm inanimate and I talked to Dottie, or I'm addicted to coffee. That's funny. Ba 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 da 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 da. But now you go back to being addicted. The thing is, I really don't, well, maybe I do drink a lot of coffee. I don't know how big this cup is. I drink from my big cup. My big cup where I have to use both of my hands to drink it. Because that is a big cup. Your hair piece to pierce your hand? Yeah, certainly. I mean, my hair is very thick. I have very thick hair. I mean, I have pictures up on my Twitter, which reminds me, I should brush it. I don't think I haven't brushed it today, so let me brush it. Yeah, no, my hair is very thick, to be honest. So I'm not, like, that's not the first time that's happened, actually, but it hasn't happened in a very long time where I was kind of confused. I've had a very similar circumstance with my foot one time, or the last time it happened was with my foot, and it's the same thing. I like pierced my foot with my hair. Fluffy hair. Well, I have pictures of myself on Twitter if you want to go see what what my hair looks like. Hair splinters suck. Yes, they do. 16 ounces, my guess? I don't know. It's a pretty decent cup. When I have a look at our Twitter and it's your Twitter. Oh, thank you. Dude, my Twitter like algorithm is fucking fire. I love my I just got hair in my mouth. I love my Twitter algorithm. It's just like gay, and more gay. How can I not be happy with this? And then and 40K. I just got 40K stuff. Like, how can I not be happy with this? Honestly. Now maid outfit. Oh, I can't show that. I definitely can't show that one on stream. But like, how could I not be happy with my like Twitter algorithm? Everyone always complains about my Twitter algorithm. But like in my case, like I love my Twitter algorithm so fucking much. Oh my god, I almost said that to the wrong person. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. I almost said that to the wrong person. Oh my god. That would have been bad. That would have been really fucking bad. Like, no, it wouldn't. It wasn't that bad because it's someone I know pretty well, so I wouldn't have been that upset by it. But I almost said that to the wrong person. Oh, that's so cute. That's a really cute art of Joey. God, Joey has such good art, man. Joey has such good fucking art. Sheep Pokemon. I like it. Can't show that one on stream. 40K. I like this one. Okay, this one's okay. Anyone who knows Lorgar from 40K is gonna get this reference. I don't suffer from autism. I'm actually very good at it. Sending dick pics. Oh yeah, I just took a dick pic just right now. Posted it on Twitter. It sent it over and deleted it. One cup is still one cup. Because that's what I'm saying, Secret. Also, welcome to stream, my dude. That's what I'm saying. And having fun. Yeah, well, the thing is, so this is something to keep in mind, Evie. And like, everyone's like, this is just how Twitter, Insta, all that works. For the more Insta or Instagram, in my opinion, than Twitter. Because Twitter, people still vent on there. But Instagram is meant only for the best parts of your life, right? You will only ever see the good parts of life. You will never see people's negative parts of life on Insta, for the most part. Because I know exactly what you're talking about, Evie. Because I remember before, like, before I kind of knew that, and even when I did know that, I still had a rough time with it. But when I used to have my old, like, Instagram account, like my in real life Instagram account, I would always see everyone having such an amazing time, like life is amazing, and because at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna post on Instagram. You're gonna only post the good parts of your life, and that's it. You're not gonna obviously like, oh fuck, like I don't know, I got scammed or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just making things up. I can't think of anything. I have short hair. It's funny because there's been times where I kind of want to go to, but you know what my problem is? I would like to go to short hair again sometimes, but I'm like, if I don't like short hair, it took me forever to grow out my hair like this. I mean, I'm like, and I don't want to go through that awkward hair stage again. I definitely want like a different set of bangs though. And no one engaged with them. Yeah, that's what I mean, Evie. People are more likely to engage with that type, like more like happier stuff like that. That's why do you think, like, for example, like all these like gurus that like teach you about like how to be successful in life, like okay, let me put it this way. If your entire thing is teaching people how to be successful, you're probably only successful because of that. And that's just something I've also learned, right? So yeah. More doomer, so on a doomer. I like some doomer stuff. Gorgeous, by the way. Who's gorgeous? C9. Lorgar? I love Lorgar. When you fell down the stairs, yeah, right. I mean, I just don't like Instagram, to be honest. Instagram has never been something I liked. You? Oh, I appreciate that, C9. Thank you. I appreciate that, my dude. I appreciate that. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Dude, my oh my god, Twitter, my Twitter is so gay. I love it. Maid boy in a maid dress with a gun. I love it. Bunny boy, I love it. New Genshin Impact character, cute. Zelda in a maid dress, I love it. BL from Windbreaker, I love it. Why am I getting so much maid stuff? Another boy in a maid outfit, who's also a cat boy, question mark. They don't have cat ears, but they have a tail. More boys from League of Legends. I love it. Actually, I'm gonna like that one. Let's see what else I got. More. A mother maid dress? Dude, how many maid dresses am I getting over here? But that's more like lingerie maid dress. Oh my god, oh my god, never mind. This got really dark all of a sudden. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, that one's cute. Okay, that one got really dark all of a sudden. There was someone covered in like a drawing of someone covered in like blood. So that got really dark. No, I just use Discord. I'm one of the hot girls. Nice, Evie. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, you could always be like, oh, I want to be the hot girl now. I stopped using Snap a while ago. I don't even remember the last time I used it, to be honest. Being an IT is rough, man. The race port that I won. Yeah, I mean, honestly. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, there's still like uses for social media. Zelda was one of my first crushes. Yeah. Oh, you know what I meant? You know what I just realized, Riley? I meant Link. I meant Link when I said that. I enjoy the Telegraph. Chef's Kiss. Telegraph? What is Telegraph? We need you as a maid boy. Dude, I don't... The problem is, if I got a maid outfit, I'd only wear it once and that's it. I've been trying to work also on the, what's it called? The Venti cosplay. But I want to do the makeup part first. People are more honest about being thirst traps on Discord. Oh, 100%. 100% people are honest about being about thirst traps. If you go to like certain Discords, like I remember there's a while back when I first started streaming, I tried to like find like community like femboy Discords. Worst decision of my life. But I currently still have those just for their emotes because I really like their emotes. Everything else, worst decision of my life. Is it cute blood? I don't think there's cute blood, Bajarni. I will say that much. It wasn't cute. Anonymity helps. Oh, 100%. It helps a lot. 100%. So I didn't like it. Snap is just, I don't like Snap. It's just not good. You called Link Zelda. I did, Evie. I did. That was ever. I mean, I've never been huge about like Legends of Zelda or like Link. I like how Link looks. There's actually there's one artist that he like created an OC, his own OC with Link, and oh my god, I love it. I love his art so much. Holy shit, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. You should make the wear outfit around. Nah. You know, it's really funny though, because like that's actually something I was thinking about the other day, and I think I talked about it. I think it was it Helsing? I think I talked to you about it. I don't know. So I talked to someone about it. Where I was saying like I'd be so much more freeing if I could like have my own place. I wouldn't have to be like so worried about certain things. It's like, for example, like makeup. Like I would probably wear that more often if I was by myself. Or like just stuffing like that, or like clothing. Like I'd wear crop tops probably more often if I lived by myself too. But I just don't feel comfortable with my parents around. I looked up a link on DeviantArt. Oh my god, DeviantArt, dude. Tumblr too was a thing. Though I discovered Tumblr like right when it was dying though. Oh, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Speaking of my parents, they just got home. I discovered Tumblr when I was 15. I don't remember when I discovered it, but I discovered it like right as like Tumblr stopped being a thing. A year later, I saw Link cross-dress and that pulled me back into the game. That's funny. I'd probably wear a Spider-Man outfit around the house if I got one. Honestly, that's kind of legit. How hard? It's not hard, Bajarni, but it is expensive for like a decent apartment. Because the problem is that like we've been having a lot of people come to Mexico from different countries, and they've been like artificially inflating the price of everything, which has been like one of the biggest issues. And like there's always protests about it here in Mexico now, because like the thing is like the wage in Mexico isn't going up, but the prices are, and that's because a lot of people are immigrating to Mexico because of how cheap it is, and that's like artificially like pushing up apartment like prices for like a good decent apartment. Like you could find a like I remember a while back, a couple months ago, I was looking into apartments because I was really like fed up about something with my parents, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start looking into apartments or something. And like if I wanted a decent apartment, it was like basically like it was like probably like 70% of what I made in a month is what I would have to pay. And if I wanted like if it was like a really cheap one, like I remember finding one for like 10k pesos a month, but it looked like if I walked in there I might get an infection. Also, what's up, Netheroth? I forgot to say hi. Plus I was also like in the basement and I had like one singular window, so like it's not hard per se, but it's just expensive, unfortunately. Luckily, I was already sitting down, so I didn't faint. I actually really I don't dislike crop tops, to be honest. I have one crop top like sweatshirt that I have that I really like wearing, but I wish I could wear it more often, but I just don't because well, I live with my parents and I would feel awkward wearing that. You can get my YouTube mansion, dude. I wish. One day, maybe one day. That's what I'm hoping. My like, I could like diversify my like. That's why I started another YouTube channel to like diversify my stuff. Ba 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 ba. Well, it's more that like, I mean, it's hard to say, Helsing, because like the problem is that like, and the reason I say immigrants is like, it's not necessarily like all immigrants, but like a lot of them. Let me rephrase it. It's more the people that work from home, from another country, to be specific. To be a little bit more specific about it, it's the people who can, like, you know, the people who can go wherever and then like still work. Because like, for example, if you go to like Mexico in a certain place, como Roma Norte and like that type of, and those like nearby towns, it is filled to the brim with people who are from the US and UK who work at like European or American companies, but they work from home, so they can go anywhere they want. And during COVID, like that was pretty prominent. Like once COVID kind of passed, you start seeing a lot of that, and that's also when the prices of rent started going up a lot, to the point where actually the Mexican government had to step in and they had to like price control apartments and stuff. So I'm not saying necessarily immigrants per se. I don't think that was accurate. Specifically, people who can like have a job, they get paid really well, and they're just able to like go wherever they want. Expats, I don't like using expats though. They're immigrants. That's what they are. Like I can't stand that term, to be honest. Because like it almost feels, by saying expat, it feels like privileged. It feels too privileged of a term in my opinion. Because like what it is, they're just immigrants. Like that's really what they are. And like it's ironically though, you only use expats when they're coming to like what they would be like what's considered more of a third world country, ironically enough. And I remember like talking about that, and like I think the reason the reason it bothers me is one time I was talking to a British girl at a bagel place here in Mexico, and she was talking about, she said exactly that, she's an expat because she's an expat, and then like when she referred to people moving into the UK from different countries, she referred them as immigrants, and I'm like, well, expat and immigrants are the same thing. And like she couldn't give me a really specific reason, but she was like, no, they're not the same thing, and I'm like, but they are though. They are the same thing. It's basically like a rich person in another country. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And like the thing is here, like keep in mind, like the average wage in Mexico is like $500 US a month, right? And like I make way above the average. I make, to be exact, I make 3 times the average. But I still wouldn't be able to afford an apartment here. I just wouldn't be able to. Like my parents have actually like helped me look into apartments before too, and there's just no way. My dad's offered to help me pay for one, but like I don't know. No offense to him, I love him to death, but like I wouldn't trust him with that. Definitely eat the rich. Well, that's what I mean. That's why like it bothered me so much. Like that's why the whole saying expat bothers me so much, because it's like, no, you're not anything special. You're an immigrant. All right. Like don't make immigrants into a derogatory term. Like please. Like there's nothing wrong with being an immigrant. You're an immigrant. Like, is by saying expat, it just makes it sound more like, it just makes it sound like privileged, right? It makes it sound like, oh, I'm not an immigrant, I'm an expat. Like shut the fuck up. They're the same thing. All right, because by implying that, by saying that, you're implying that being an immigrant is like derogatory or like bad or worse. Like no, it's not. It's not. If you're in a country and that person moves to the country, you'd call them out. Wait, what? Wait, what? But it depends on who's saying it. If you live in a country and you're talking about a person who comes from that country living in another country, you'd call them. If you were living in that country and that person refers, if you live in a country who comes from that country living in another, I'm confused though. Wait, I'm confused by the way you worded that, Helsing. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it's also that, Merc. I think it's also that, like, because like there's just times where like unfortunately my dad is not the most reliable person when it comes to like money stuff. And he's always had a rough time with that. He's always had a really rough time with that. That's why he like doesn't get any, like, he doesn't have any credit cards anymore, you know. But so like I don't want to, like, in case something does happen or I can't really rely on him for that like a month, I don't want to be screwed over, you know. Yeah, what's up, special gamer? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. They're basically, but it depends if you live. It's like, hey, an American talks about an American living in Thailand. They might call them an expat, but a Thai would probably call who's talking about an American, an immigrant. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Well, the thing is though, that's where like the privilege is weird though. I feel like, because like for example, like I don't like, for example, if someone moved to the U.S., I don't hear anyone ever refer to themselves an expat. I feel like referring to yourself as an expat is like exclusively has been more of a Western thing, and I don't know like where that word even developed from. It's just a weird term, and like I guess my issue with it is more because, like I said, more than anything, is just more like it's like this weird dichotomy of like people who refer to themselves as an expat almost feel like they're above what would an immigrant would be, right? Because they're like, oh no, I'm not an immigrant, I'm an expat, almost being like condescending about it, you know. So that's why I find it really just weird, you know. It's like I can, like, if I moved to like, I don't know, fucking the US or like Canada, I wouldn't call myself a fucking expat. I'm an immigrant. That's what I am. I'm an immigrant, you know. So yeah, how's everyone? Oh, we're doing pretty good. We've been talking about a lot of shit. I was wanted to play a game, but we've just been talking about like everything under the sun. Playing Elden Ring. Oh, nice. Well, what part of you are an Elden Ring are you at? Doing gigs on the side? Yeah, well, it's hard to make good money in Mexico, to be honest. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's just hard to make good money here, to be honest. Well, it would be considered like type, because by Mexican standards, I make good money, but like it doesn't really feel enough to like get my own place. It just doesn't, which is like the biggest thing, right? But like even then, what I do, it took me like 2 years to build up too. So like not everyone could just like hop into it like right away either. The only like exception to that was like, the call center that I used to work at was considered a good wage, because you'd make 15,000 pesos a month. But like I don't know how you survive off that, honestly. I remember talking to this girl, and that kind of gave me like that realization of like how little people make sometimes in Mexico. Because she was talking about how she was having a feud with her her like not roommates, but like I don't really know, to be honest, but like neighbor, we'll just say neighbor. About how they were like the neighbors were calling them like broke and poor, because like another big issue in Mexico is there's a lot of, it's not like, how do I explain it? There's a word for it. It is like well, I wouldn't say, it's not, make sure you correct that though, Evie. It's not a white people thing. It's not a white people thing. It's a Western thing. It's a Western thing. Because that makes it about race when it's not a race issue. Classism. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Siegfried. Classism. Yes, Mexico is huge about classism here. It's such a very ugly thing here. And I kind of, what was it? The fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, that's what it was. And like as a way to like shut her neighbor up, my coworker basically told her how much she made, and that was considered like a really good wage for them. And in my head, I'm like, that's not a lot of money. That's like nothing. Like, I'm like, that's not a lot of money. I'm like, what do you mean that's a lot of money? And that then I had that sudden realization of like, holy shit, like not a lot of people make good money here, right? Like, so yeah. Dottie's doctor. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I feel like the way to make good money in Mexico is to work for yourself, or well, not even then. You have to be careful too, Merc. Or be in a good position, a big international company. Yes and no, to be honest. That's not entirely correct either. Working for yourself doesn't guarantee you a lot of money, because there's a lot of issues that come with that. because tax is a huge thing. Like you get pretty heavily taxed here. And also and as for a big international company, that's also not also necessarily true, because they're like, you would think that, but no. I would only agree with that is if like you are getting paid in like US dollars or like euros or something else. But if you get paid in Mexican pesos, you're not going to get paid well. The only reason I get paid well is because I make USD. I make US dollars. That's the only reason why. Shouldn't she just lied about her wage? Well, no, because I made the same amount as her. I made the same amount as her, so I knew how much she made because we made the same amount. We were making about like $3 an hour. Because you know what's a really kind of fucked up thing here is a lot of PhD students in Mexico are starting to like rely on like cartels to like get past their university, or at least for income rather. And like when I looked into like how much their income was, it wasn't that much more than what I make. I'm like, you're like signing up with the cartels to like make more money. I'm like, what? That's wild. And the reason I say PhD students specifically is that, so they're trying to figure out, from what I've been like reading up on, they're trying to figure out ways to like make their, because they're trying to like I don't know how many of you guys know about the drug trade in the world or whatever, but a lot of chemicals they get directly from China that get shipped to Mexico. They make the drugs here and then they get sent to the US is usually how it works. But because of like what's been going on with the world, they're trying to figure out a way to like not rely on China for certain chemicals, so they're trying to produce their own. And they've been hiring chemistry students either in their bachelor's or PhD to like make drugs for them basically. She could have lied to, oh gotcha. I mean, maybe she said more, but even then I don't think that was the case. Probably, I don't know, it's hard to say. I got to go. Bye Sorelli, have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your Sunday. So like real life Breaking Bad basically, yeah. But like I can't blame them because like chemistry, like if you have like a PhD in chemistry, you're not making a lot. Like you're just not. You're making like probably like 10,000 pesos a month. That's worse than a call center job. So like, yeah. I just got lucky, to be honest. And like what I do currently, I just got really lucky that this has kind of just worked out because I started working on my YouTube channel while I was still at the call center. And God, then I got laid off from my call center job, and then I started doing this full time. I'm GPI wait, what? And I started doing this full time, and it just kind of worked out, honestly. Or dedicating, because at first I wasn't making a lot. I wasn't making a lot at first, but then I started dedicating full on work to this. I actually pressed enter. Oh, you're going to the dentist. The dentists are scary. They like spike my anxiety. I've only been to a dentist 2 times in my life, and the last time I went was like a year ago, and they're like, your teeth are great. Like, and they're like, you sure you haven't gotten work before on your teeth? I'm like, nope, but never gotten work on it. It's like, oh, like your teeth are like too perfect. Other than like my build up wise, because like my bottom row of teeth is like one of them's like crooked. Which I wish I got, like I wish I could get like braces, honestly. No, I'm becoming you're becoming a dentist worker. Oh, gotcha. To the people you're calling? No, Evie, that was definitely not like I got laid off because the entire department got laid off. But like trust me, Evie, if I could, I would have been fucking hella toxic. God, I hated that job so fucking much. And that's the worst part. You always had to be nice. You always had to be fucking nice no matter what. Fuck, dude. I still remember there was one person I still think about them, like this person. Okay, like I think this was like one of my first calls. Like this was maybe like a month or 2 after I started working, and there was a girl who called. She had an appointment for a tech worker to come to their house, fix their internet, which he did. And then she called us, being like, hey, you guys didn't fix my internet. It's like, no, I see your internet's working. What are you talking about? Well, my TV isn't connected to my internet. And I was like, okay, so connect it. It's like, well, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, I need you to send back that worker to do that for me. And I'm like, we don't do that. And she's like, well, yeah, you do, because you're my internet company. That's the internet, so you have to do it. I'm like, no, that's not how that works. Like, no, that's not how that fucking works. And I'm like, and I told her, like, because we do have a policy for this. She's like, okay, well, if you really want us to send them back, we'll do it. But that's a $90 charge, because you're taking time out of his day to go hook up something you should already know how to do, right? And like, after that incident, I thought of a great analogy for it. Oh, my OC is like lagging the fuck out. Here, let me turn on the lights. Okay, there you go. And I remember I picked up an analogy. Wait, is it dusty maybe? Why is it like lagging out? I thought of a great analogy after that, which was like, you don't go to a car dealership, buy a car, and then ask them how to drive. You should already know how to drive, right? If you're buying internet, you should already know how it works. You shouldn't be asking the internet company how to hook up your stuff. You should already know how that works, because we're not Apple, we're not Samsung, you know, we're not those companies. We don't know how that works. And she got really upset and she hung up on me. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry the wage, and it's okay, Evie. It's okay. I mean, maybe time will change. I don't know. At least for right now, I have parents that are willing to like let me stay here with them, which also feels really common. I feel like everyone's staying with their parents right now for the most part. Once then, now I have 5 points, fix 1 too. Dude, that's rough, man. That is rough. I removed my Twitch account somewhat. Wait, what's your Twitch account, doctor? I hate it when that happens. Yeah, it's rough. I get paid 15K? What the? 15K? That's insane. And one went to visit her? I don't think so. I don't think that was the case. She was really pissed off. She was really fucking pissed off. I want to give you a big hug. Oh, I appreciate that. Welcome back, Slayer. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm not like, we're not asking for you to like how to do this crazy stuff. But then I would also feel bad for some people. Like, I remember, oh my god, and I still think about them sometimes. Because I used to also have this mindset. Is there was a call. This person was really rural. Their internet speed was 12 download and 1 upload. That was their internet speed, and they were calling about having internet issues. And the reason like this was such a big deal is because their son was trying to do a job. I was trying to be like a streamer, and they needed to work so they can be a streamer. And I remember thinking in my head, like, it's not my business, but like, one, your internet, like, I did tell her this, like, the internet is not strong enough to like do that. And she's like, well, can we like have faster internet? And I'm like, no, like, you live out in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is the fastest you're gonna get. And I was thinking in my head, I feel like I feel bad because like I remember, like, you know, when my first attempt at actual streaming was back when if you guys remember Mixer, that was my real first attempt at streaming. And like, this is also something I learned during that time though, is like, if you want to actually like grow as a streamer, streaming is not going to grow. You're not going to grow. Like, I mean, there's a chance, like, but like, it's going to be very, very slim that you grow as a streamer just from streaming, because unfortunately that's not really how it works, right? I think someone said, I saw this recently, Twitch or like streaming is not a growth platform. It is a, like, I don't know, like, there's another term, but I'm gonna say like interchangeable platform, or like where we get to like, you get to talk to, like, you get to hang out, just have a good time, what we're doing basically right now. So yeah, took us like 30 minutes to say goodbye and leave. That's okay, that's actually not that bad. I like that though. Unfortunately, she couldn't look up to how to connect to the internet because she didn't have internet. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, Evie, that's also true. Well, that's what it's just like, it's weird to me, man. I do feel bad for a lot of people who had a lot of internet issues though, because like the thing is, like, I don't know. Like I remember I talked to this lady or this woman. I think she was like 27 at the time, but she moved out to like I think it was like Ohio or something like that, or like Arkansas, or like it was one of those. Like, it was a really rural state, and she's like, I remember talking to her about it, and we were just kind of going back and forth a bit. Yo, thank you for the follow, one special gamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Mixer, that what, bruh? Nah, dude, I would have been a toddler, and like Mixer was not a streaming platform back in 2005. I was more like back in probably like 2019 when it was a thing. I would have been a toddler back then, dude. But where was I? Oh my god, I have another thing in my eye. Oh yeah, we were talking about like, oh yeah, I moved out here because of how cheap like rent was, because how expensive it is to like live in like when like just talk about like New England, Connecticut, New York, and all that. But like I didn't think everything would be so bad, because she's like, the plumbing doesn't work, the internet sucks, to go to a grocery store is like an hour away, like everything sucks here. And I'm just kind of, I was telling her, I was like, well, why do you think the rent is so cheap? It's because of that, you know? Twitch was still just in. Oh, that was a thing just then. I never heard of that. Yeah, Mixer was a Microsoft's attempt at Twitch. They're all tasty. I like prawns. Prawns are good. I mean, you're not wrong. I do think the internet should be free to an extent. Because at this point, it is such a basic thing for everyone. I didn't know Twitch used to be Justin. I mean, I never heard of Justin until now. Dude, what is up with my left eye, dude? Holy shit. It is like super itchy for no reason. Where's my mirror? I got nothing in my eye, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, holy shit, my eye is fucking itchy, itchy, itchy. Let me check my eye 1 second, guys. I don't see anything in my eye. I don't know what's up with that. But I'm letting my eye like tear up and cry, so maybe that will deal with it. Yo, what's up, Goldar? Welcome to stream, my dude. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry about your itchy eye, it's okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you spit in my eye? It'll make me feel better. That was a joke. Don't actually spit in my eye, please. That's gonna give me an infection. I don't want you to spit in my eye. Pollen? No, because it's only my left eye. Oh, well, I thought it was an eyelash, but no, because it does feel like I have something in my eye, but no. Until you moved in. It's a village and the next supermarket's 20 minutes away. Yep, that would do it. Yo, what's up, Mason? Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you, thank you. What's up? Welcome to stream. I won't judge your kinks. Pink eye? No, pink eye is a different thing. Well, no, pink eye, wait, I don't know. Is the pink eye just an infection in the eye? No, I think pink eye is a certain type of bacterium. Oh my god. Fuck. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see what's in your eye. Take a look at it. Go ahead. Can you please let me know, please? What do you see? Do you see anything in my eye? Do you see anything? It's gonna get inflamed. Oh, it's too late. I've been rubbing the fuck out of it. It means your eye is gay? Is that how that... Don't fucking stinky me. How dare you? Bup, 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 bup. Ba, 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 ba. Called conjunctivitis. I hope not. You got our love in your eye, writ. No, 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 no. I refuse. If you have some, no, I don't have anything. That's okay. It was to wash your eye out. Yeah, you didn't have to fucking hose my entire body down. Dottie's crying. Fair. I was Mason. I couldn't change my name for some reason. Oh, okay, I gotcha. He's an emotional. Oh my god, my dog's at my door, and then I'm gonna open up the door for her, and then she's gonna want to leave in like 5 minutes. She's so needy. So fucking 1 second. Let me open the door for her before she scratches the door. All right, I'm back. Can't believe that. Shut the hell up. I do it so they don't scratch the door, because then I'll be very upset if they scratch the door. Yo, what's up, Andrew Doc? Hi, welcome to the stream. I can't pronounce your name. Androexus. Did I say your name correctly? Androxus. Androxus. It's from Paladins. Never played it. I always wanted to play though. That looks really good. I am not 4'5". I'm 5'7". Thank you. The error of your ways. Nope, I'm definitely not crying. How dare you? A Freemason, maybe? Okay, I like that. I like, but Johnny, I'll give that. No, I'm not 4'7" either. I'm 5'7". That's no. That clip is AI and fake and lies. Ba-ba-da. It's miss motherfucking information. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Guys, I'm gonna buy a new book. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a new book. All right, I bought a new book, guys. Are you guys happy I bought a new book? I'm joking. No, I didn't. I'm joking. No, I didn't. I want to. I have a problem, guys, where I just want to buy more books. I want a library in my room. I don't know. It seems very real. I'm gonna backhand you. Bye, Mason or Doctor. Well, okay, sounds good, man. Thank you for the lurk. No, so when I mention books, they're just regular books. All 40K books mostly. Oh my god, there goes my dog. She's gonna scratch the door now because she wants to leave. I swear to fucking god. I swear to god, if you scratch the door wanting to leave, I'm gonna fucking throw you through the window. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for the scratch on the wall. Oh, never mind. She just laid in front of the door. Reading books makes you smart. You know, I was watching a video the other day on like the impact of reading, and because I definitely feel like my brain has gotten like better at certain things while reading. No, unless you could afford. I mean, technically I could afford it, but I have already a lot of books that I should get through first before I buy more. Unless it's a book, like an exclusive book, that's the only exception I will make. Because there's certain books where if I don't buy them, I won't be able to get them. I'm not short horrid, so I'm backhanded. You fucking that freaking twat muppet. Fucking musty baguette. Does watching a stream make me smart? Next question. I'm just a zombie. What? How does that? That doesn't make sense. Zombie What? What are you talking about? I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, Doomslayer. I'll be honest with you, man. You know, I'm gonna have sit you down and say this in a nice way possible. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. No sense. Plus, I don't think there's a zombie Mario. Is there a zombie Mario? Ba da da da. I do. What's wrong with my question? Next question. Oh my god. What's my favorite non-BL books? Probably all the Necron books from 40k. The Divine and Infinite, the trilogy, the duo from Twice Dead Kings are really good. And I just finished the novella yesterday called Severed. That was also really, really good. I really like that one. Elemental Council was also pretty good. That's it so far. I can't really think of any other book that I've read where I was like, oh damn, that was a really good book. Makes you 50% more attractive? I do that? Fuck, I gotta monetize that. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. God, I'm, like, my eye crying has made me so stuffy all of a sudden. My eye. You know what I'm really upset about though? You know what? I think I mentioned this earlier. My Armada save got corrupted, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset. My Armada got corrupted. You're emotional. You muppet. How dare you call me emotional? You don't sound too upset. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I'm so upset. Upset, in fact, that I'm gonna take out my SSD and break it. Only because I could afford that. If I threw my entire PC, I'd be very upset. I'd be more upset. Celeste, because it looked cute, but the game is pissing me off. I've never played Celeste. You need to start from the beginning. I need to start from the beginning. It is very sad. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I get to play my save. Well, it was my fault. It was my fault on why I got corrupted. Zombie Mario, because I got no brain. Is Zombie Mario even a thing? Being so violent? I'm not violent. You guys make me violent. Alright, I'm not a violent person. You guys make me violent. And why are you crying? Because I have something in my eye, in my specifically only my left eye. For some reason. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. So the problem was I downloaded a mod, and I was having issues in the game, and I did an integrity check on the game, and it like deleted all my saves. It was very sad. Whenever I fight Melania, she's not that bad. I don't think she was that bad, to be honest. The only boss that took me like a while was the Prime Consort fight from the DLC. That's fight I actually streamed. It took me what, like 6 hours. Melania didn't take me that Melania only took me like, I don't know how many tries, but it was like about an hour and a half. And go grind Destiny 2. All right, have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. I'm not gaslighting you guys about fight you. It's worse to get to her than fighting. Yeah, well, for me it was probably about the same. It probably took me like an hour to get to her, but you're not wrong. I think it was more annoying. I'll say that much. It was more annoying to get to her than to fight her. God, I just want to take a nap. Do you have VR? I don't. I wish I did though. That'd be a great way to exercise. Do a nap stream. I would love to do a nap stream, but I think it'd be too boring to watch. If you're telling me I could do a nap stream and like it would do well, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Fuck, you could tell me if you get like a stream and I just nap. Say no more. I'll go get my pillow right now. You know, it's funny actually. Speaking of Mixer, one time I fell asleep. I forgot I was so one time, this was back when I used to do Mixer streams. I forgot I was streaming and I just went to bed. And I woke up to like 30 people watching me sleep. Yo, what's up, Lucy? Nap stream? Yes, nap stream. I'm napping on stream. I'd watch a nap stream, dude. I would love to do a nap. Though I'd only be worried about like my dreams. Like the other day I woke up like screaming because I woke up I had a dream where I was covered in spiders and I just woke up screaming. You pulled a Snoop Dogg? Wait, did Snoop Dogg actually do that? I don't think they did that. I thought that was just more of a joke. I'm sorry about your bad dream. No, don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Plus, normally I enjoy bad dreams, actually. Well, traditional bad dreams. Like, there's been dreams, like the dream that I got killed over and over by a predator, an alien, and just like, that was a really fun dream. That was a cool dream. Yo, hi, tired fella. Welcome. You made a new Twitch account? I appreciate it. Something I did. A honey badger? Honey badgers are scary, though. He just came back the next day and realized he was still dreaming? You mean streaming or dreaming? I never woke up screaming before, yeah. Well, it's because I just said in my dream I thought I was covered in spiders. Are you a sleep talker? Oh, 100%. I've woken myself up from sleep talking before. So 100%, I know I am. Like, that's not even a question. I know for a fact I'm a sleep talker. Ba 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 da da da. God, I love my Twitter algorithm, I swear, man. Oh my God, more maid boys. You can't go wrong. Another maid boy. Another. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'll take that. Ba ba da 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 da. I sleep in the pitch black. I need to get dark blinds. I had a dream on my, because you're so dreamy. Oh, I'll backhand you. I get fight videos. Yeah, all I get is like all I get is like anime boys. I get a lot of gay stuff. I love my Twitter. My Twitter is like top tier. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba ba. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to stop looking at so much gay. I need some femboys out. You're currently the only one. Look at my follows. I follow a lot of like artist accounts. I follow so many artist accounts. It's actually kind of insane. I just really like art. I just like, there's so many artists that I follow just because of their art. That's it. You know what? What I want to do, I need to commission a skeb at some point too. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I think doing a skeb would be really fun. Also a lot cheaper than regular. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, well, I stopped reposting a lot of art just because like I sometimes noticed I would fill up my account more with other people's stuff than my own, so I'm like, I gotta not do that anymore. Where is, there it is. Oh, my mom's in cleaning mode. I could hear her. What does that term mean? Which one? Like last time? What do you mean, like last time? I thought that was a lawnmower. Nope, that is my mom. She is in cleaning mode. God save everyone's soul. God, I wish I didn't have facial hair. I hate facial hair so much. Just got rid of all my facial hair. Why can't I be bald from like the neck, from like my nose down? Wasn't that one of the pictures of Skeb where they drew a little bit too much? Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, I thought you were talking about my art, yeah. Well, it wouldn't be lewd. It wouldn't be a lewd Skeb. It would just be a regular Skeb. Looking at your Twitter, you're pretty cute in first impression on your looks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bald Dottie, yes. I don't know. Do I have a... No, I don't have a bald... I don't have a bald version. I have an alien version of me, but that's about it. Aren't I beautiful? Don't you think I'm beautiful, guys? You guys like the way I look? Or do you guys prefer, Don't you think I am beautiful? Huh? Don't you think I'm beautiful? Extra thick. Now I'm a little bit too thin. I kind of lost weight. I've been working out a lot. Can you guys tell I've been working out a lot? So beautiful, yes. Damn, big girl, you look so thin. Black and white, what is this one? Oh, this is my black and white model, where my hair is like, well, it's more like gray than anything else. But yeah. Ba 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 da, ba ba ba. You prefer that model? Huh. No, he looks like Star Wars alien that created the oh my god, yeah, you're right. I forgot the name. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. Dottie got run over. I did get run over. I got flattened out. Ba 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 da 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 da. Camino, yeah, that one. Caminoians, yeah. What other ones I have? There's the pink one, right? Oh yeah, it looks more blonde than pink. Huh. Yeah, this looks more blonde than pink. This is supposed to be a pink color, but definitely does not look pink whatsoever. And this one is the Oh, this one's the silver one. Oh, this one just looks white. Huh. Oh, I just brushed. I'm so sorry. Huh. Sorry, I was looking at my monitor. I was like zooming in on my monitor to see myself. That's why like I zoom in. Gives delinquent vibes. Currently this. Really? This gives delinquent vibes? I think out of my all other favorite hairstyles, it's probably this one. I really like this hairstyle. Oh. Oh, oh. There you go. Papa. Why do you bust a move every time? I don't know, actually, Bagel. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. So far, it gives bottom energy. That's crazy. Yo, bye, Danger. Have a good one, my dude. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming. The gate was too much. He exploded, yeah. But, alright, let me head back to my other motor. Red. Ba-na. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know what is up with me, man. Did I finish my coffee? Oh no, I still have more coffee. Yeah, the silver does make my eyes pop, doesn't it? I noticed that too, actually. All right, we have 30 minutes left in stream. Do we want to play something? Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, I lied. We're watching more cat and animal videos. Holy shit! Why didn't I think of this earlier? That was really fun when we did that. We're watching more animal videos. Let me just push myself to the shadow via. I love watching those videos. Oh my god, I actually had such an amazing. That was really fun to do. All right, let's look up some animal videos. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this just an edit, maybe? Oh, I think so. Okay. What do we want to watch? I'm gonna type in. Let's see what happens if I type in just cat videos. Let's see what happens. Yo, bye, Bajarni. Have a good day. Have a good day, Bajarni. Oh. What the? Damn. You just got. Oh. I'd be so upset. Is that a secret level edit? I think it was, yeah. God, I want to cast so bad. I want to cast so bad. Oh. I just sent you as I said, Sleepy Pupper, that's fair. That is, oh, like he is, oh my god. He's hard into the catnip. Like, can I handle it? I think cats are very low maintenance, though. They're very low maintenance. Oh no, the kitty cat. Oh, doesn't like yogurt, I guess. Oh my god, she's too chunky. Oh my god, she's so chunky. Look at that cat. Oh, this mouth. Oh my god, that's funny, man. Oh. Damn, a cat boy. Oh, that is an angry ass cat. I feel like a cat boy would be more higher maintenance though. Oh my god, that's a really angry cat. Dad, I want. Nah, there's no way I could. With my dogs, there's no way I could. Oh my god, a dog and a tortoise walk into a bar. Let's see, wait, let's do animal videos actually. Let's just type in animal videos. Oh, speaking of animals, hi Pupper. You wanna go under my desk? Go for it. Let's see. I want a goat now too. I want a pet goat. Look at that! Look at that! And a boy. True. That is true. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Pupper. I want a horse now too. Uh-oh. It's gonna fall in, isn't he? Don't do it, buddy. Don't jump it. The goats in the back saying, yeah, I know, right? A gator. A gators might be fun. Oh. The way they jump. Oh. Oh, damn. He's like, square up. Square up. Oh, dude, I find it hilarious. Like, how did goats survive in the wild without humans for the longest time? They literally get scared and they just pass out. Like, what the fuck? That's so wild to me. Like, imagine you're getting chased down by a wolf and you're like, oh, I freeze and die. I want an evil cat like that. Why do you want an evil cat? They're playing that to throw up predators? I don't think it is. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, no, buddy. Oh. This feels unnerving for some reason. Plenty of animals. I don't know. Goats do that. I'm pretty sure. Because it's their, what's it called? Their nervous system. I don't think it's because they do it on purpose. I don't think it's on purpose. Oh, that was such a bad idea. That could have ended so badly. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure goats do that. It's more of their nervous system. Oh, oh, the poor goat. Okay, I think the goats are some of the silliest animals I've seen in a hot minute. Wow, that's insane, dude. These goats living their best lives out here. Goats do that when they go into shock? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's like a defense mechanism though. Oh, fucking. Oh my god. I found it. Yeah, you can send it if you want. Go for it. God, horses are also hilarious. Oh. Oh my god. What are wrong with goats, man? Oh. Okay, goats are some of the funniest animals I've seen. Brain freeze, literally. Wait, did you see that one? That one went to go hide behind the bush over here. Look at that. I went to go hide behind the bush because of a fucking bunny. Is your eye better? Yeah, it's feeling better now. Yo, thank you for the follow, Egg Sandwich. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, that is horse with a majestic ass hair. Damn. Oh, Rapunzel, bring down your hair. Itchy butt. Do not perceive me, literally. Okay, that is fucking hilarious. I love this so much. That pig was not happy. He's like, don't fuck with me. Oh. That horse was not my hair. What are you talking about? Oh, damn. Well, at least he's trying. He's doing his best. Uh-oh. That feels like this is a bad idea. Uh-oh. Okay, that's crazy. Our pigs are some of the smartest animals, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Ew, that's so gross. That's so gross. Oh. Damn. Pigs are probably smarter than, well, like some of them, they have the intelligence of like, I think it was like a 9-year-old. Some of them can get to. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's like, that's crazy. That's actually insane that just happened. Oh, oh my god. I need a horse, guys. I need a horse too. Okay, geese are some of the angriest fucking animals I've ever met in my life. I used to get chased by geese all the fucking time. No. Oh my god. Yo, wait, what the fuck? Nah, that's some demonic shit right there. What the fuck? Nah, we need that needs to be put down. Hey, by the way, do you fuck with the classic adults from Aqua Teen's Hunger Force? Yo, what's up, robot? I never watched it. I know of it, but I never watched it. Was it good? Can you watch the King Batch Vine? Yo, dog, can I get some ice cream? Only spoonful Vine meme? I don't know who King Batch is. Oh my god. Was that Danish? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god. Wow, the Riz over here. This is amazing. And what the I've never heard of those though, Ate. Dude, I wish I had a farm. I would so be down for a farm. Oh, dude, goats are so funny. Holy shit. Okay, that's fucking cute. This is fucking adorable. Holy shit. My heart. Dude, why do goats want to stand on everything? Uh-oh. That is a big ass cow. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's spilling its drool everywhere. Put out the food. Put it outside the window. Put the food outside. Jesus Christ. That looks scary, does it? The Broken God. Greetings, crop hoodie wear. Hello, Broken God. Hello, hello. Welcome. It is super. I don't know it, Ate. I don't know what that is. In a tree napping because we are tired. Yeah, I'm about to go hit that nap later on. Yo, what's up, Gray? What's up, man? Welcome to stream. I'm definitely hitting that nap later. Give me sustenance. I mean, I'm going out to eat after this though with my parents. Oh, for Mother's Day. That's gross. What are you gonna eat? No idea. Dude. What the? Huh. Oh, camels are hilarious. Oh. Don't hit the nap. I'm gonna hit the nap. I'm gonna hit the nap. Sounds perfect. Well, it's gonna be food. I gotta record a commission. Oh, I gotta record a commission and then probably nap. So I gotta make sure I do that today because next week is gonna be really busy since we have the donathon. So I gotta get like, my next couple days are gonna be packed for the most part. Eat a big enchilada. I'm not crazy about enchiladas, to be honest. Oh, itchy butt, itchy butt. Itchy, itchy butt. Itchy, itchy butt. Goats. Is this a goat video? Did I click on a goat? Funniest farm animals. Oh, it's a farm. It's only goats though. I might get a hamburger actually, maybe. Uh-oh. They do have nice gravy. Uh-oh, that's gonna end. Oh my god. Oh, aw, the poor pupper. Oh, no, that's so funny. Oh no, this horse, I can already tell what it's gonna do. Or not. Dude, I love horses. I think horses are funny. Let's find another video. How much? Wait, actually, yeah, okay, you can find another video. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one. That's okay. That's kind of funny. Carnarks. I don't know who Carnarks is. What is that? A biryani? What is a biryani? If I had a farm, would you come pet? I would come pet the cows and the goats. Oh my god, I love wiener dogs. I want a wiener dog so bad too. Damn, look at that cat. She's like, I didn't do anything. I'm just a silly cat. I'm just a silly cat. Oh, there she goes again. That is one dog-coated cat. Frankenel is peak. What is a Frankenel? Kind of look like my puppy, does it? Oh, wow, that's cool. I want a wiener dog, or I want a wiener. I want a wiener like that. A Dodge Hound. I want a Dodge Hound. I want a fluffy one too. Chocolate, peanut butter, and milk. That's this is how my dog gets around balls. Dude, my dog has a problem with balls. She goes like feral. She literally starts shaking from the anticipation. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, dude, I love horses, man. I want a horse so bad. With spices and chicken with yogurt and curry. Oh, that sounds really good. A Maine cone. Yeah, but I feel like a Maine cone's too big though. They're just memorized by the turtle. They're like, what the fuck is that, man? Oh, he's gonna eat that. Oh, he's upset. That's how my dog gets. One time I was eating fried chicken in front of her and she started barking at me, like getting pissed off. Stole his glasses. Oh, this is like a buffet. Maines, they don't eat raw meat. I mean, you could if you gave them to them. But that's most cats though. I know someone with a Maine Coon and they don't feed it raw meat. We got the perfect size plushie and has ripped the face off each one of them. Yeah, literally though. They are very floofy, yeah. They are, oh. Well then. Hello there. Oh my god. It's like, clicker? Clicker, where's my clicker? Where's my clicker? Wait, where is my clicker? The fuck? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Clicker. Clicker, clicker. Clicker. Clicker, clicker, clicker. Ba da 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 da. 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 That rabbit looked evil, it did, didn't it? In your salad phase? Maybe. I mean, I love salads. Salads are great. Oh my god, I need this in my life. I need this chaotic energy. Oh no, I don't think it's actual meat, buddy. Yeah, Dobermans are really cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. Doomslayer. Doomslayer, you call yourself Doomslayer, but like, did you even beat the game on ultra hard nightmare mode? Ultra nightmare mode or whatever? As my baby? That duck. Oh my god, I'd be so pissed off. Was that a good insult? Was that good? Did we like? Oh my god. The zoomies though. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. That's great. That's such a good idea, holy shit. That is an amazing idea to tire out a cat. Oh, I need something like this for my dog. That's not a dog, that's a person. He's like, no, I don't wanna. That's funny. I ordered one for, yeah, I don't like cream. I like coffee. I don't want any cream. That's all that literally is just cream. I don't want cream. I want a coffee. Oh, is he smiling or upset? I can't tell. Oh no. Oh. My beagle looks like a cow. That's what my dog is, my demon dog. Should have named her Cow Dog or Oreo. Oreo would have been a really good fit for her. Constant air must be comfy or can't be comfy. I feel like it is though. I feel like there's been times where I've liked to lay on that. I've literally laid on one before and it's not that bad. But well, I was also like 8 years old when I did that and I also got yelled at to get off of it. I thought it was comfy. Damn. No, I'm his lawyer. I'm representing him. No, he didn't do it. Damn. Oh, I love cheetahs. Cheetahs are just big cats. Yeah, but cats also... No, they don't. That would not be the case. Because I feel like I constantly see cats laying on top of PCs. And all PCs do is like blow out of air. Like, I have two friends who have cats. One of them has the Maine Coon. And they are constantly yelling at their cats to get off their PC. Because their cat, like, because it blows out the hot air. Oh my god. No, this poor cat is freaking the fuck out. Cat cheetahs are polyamorous, are they? Oh, what are you doing? Stop that. Don't stop that. You're scaring me. Cheetah ASMR video soon, maybe. This dog is like high on something, man. You're not getting coffee. Me calling you in real life is okay. No. You're the puppy. Oh. This poor dog. See, I have anxiety. I have seen that, Merc. Yeah, I have seen that, yeah. Is there... Oh. Hello, kitty cats. Oh, hi, bunny. Oh my god. Are they helping him? Oh my god, they're helping with setup. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so fucking adorable. Holy fucking shits. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Doesn't push that much air. I think that's more of an airing thing. I don't think that's because they are, I mean, they are pushing out air, right? Because it's warm, you're right, but they're sitting on top of the fans. If not, they would be sitting like on the side, right? Because it's still the same thing. My kid, I mean, my at least me, like, I will actually, I don't know about them. I know one of them has their fans that are always at 100% because he's a geek like me. And that's actually the guy with the Maine Coon. Like for me, I always have my PC at 100% fans wise, unless I'm recording, then I turn them off. But I know the Maine Coon guy, like he's a PC nerd tech like me, and he always has his fans running at 100%. My other friend, I'm not sure, so I couldn't give an opinion on his. Am I your puppy? Everyone's my puppy. Everyone's my puppy in my streams. Dude, this is what I want. This is what I want for a cat. I want a cat like this so bad, just cuddles. Oh, my dogs don't really like to cuddle too much. It's very sad. But have sides have air, making it a little bit colder. It's just entirely to each cat. My 6, yeah. Well, that's also true. You're right. It is subjective, because you know that like meme of like cats don't like water. I know that's not true, because my grandma used to have a cat and she used to fucking love water. Like it was weird, man. Okay, that's fucking adorable. I know nothing about only PVCs. I don't know, like pipes, PVC pipes. Oh, really? Yes. What type of cats do you have, Gray? Oh, wow, quite the fine gentleman. She'll growl in for space. Yeah, my dogs don't like cuddles. Isn't the right pupper? Aw. This is my demon dog. My demon dog loves to like be underneath shit. You know, quite the distinguished gentleman. Damn, that is quite the varied pack of animals. Aww. That's so... Oh my god, he just fell asleep just like... God, I want a Dodge Hound so bad now. PVC pipes, huh? Lady and the Tramp Director's Edition, yeah. Dude, geese are so angry. Leave the Dodge Hound alone. Oh no, he's never mind. He looks like he's having such a great time. Yo, Riri! Yo, what's up, Riri? Yo, long time no see, Riri. How have you been? Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I got 2 great orange tabbies. The rest are garbage mixes. I don't know what they're called in English. Bunch of breeds. They all kind of descend from the European short hairs. Ah, gotcha. Oh, is that a crab? Oh, that poor crab is fighting for its life. Clearly ducks. Well, I'm just, yeah, you're not wrong. But like ducks and geese are very territorial, I feel like. I have your emotes from lurking. Have you? Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the lurks, Riri. I appreciate that. I'm a huge lurker. I only actually ever lurk in people's streams, so I get that. What is... Oh, it's a mirror. He goes behind. He's like, where is it? I'm always here, Dottie lurking. Oh, God. Are you, like, under my bed, too, Riri? Is that what you're saying? I did say anything, yeah. I said you call yourself Doomslayer, but you probably didn't finish Doom Eternal and Ultra Nightmare mode. That one hurts. Wait, I want to see like Parrot. I want a Parrot too, guys. Hello. Hello. Hi. To be an electric? An electric what? I did it on an Ultra. Yeah, I actually, Ultra Nightmare mode wasn't that bad, I feel like. It wasn't that bad once you got used to it. Oh my God. I need a parrot too, guys. I need a parrot. I need every fucking animal. Oh my God. Gizmi, that bird is such a brat. Look at that. Oh my God, did I need a parrot? I need a parrot. I hope you're prepared for that. I'm so prepared for that. You have no idea, Big Wolf. The cows to cross through? Oh, gotcha. Boom, boom, bum, bum. What are you doing? Oh my God, it's so cute. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. Parrots are amazing. Yo, what's up, Azathan? They are amazing animals, aren't they? Uh-oh. 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 Oh my God, look at this chicken nugget. Look at this chicken nugget. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, these parrots living their best life over here. I need a parrot to mix my coffee in the morning. How good is your spice tolerance? I'd say it's pretty good. Oh my God, he's doing like the full-on like Darth Vader walk. Dun 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 dun. I want a crow. Crows would be cool. That wasn't a little asshole. I know, and I want. Oh my God, this bird looks beautiful. This one also looks beautiful. Oh my God. Was born and just made a parrot and make it lower. Dude, I love these birds. Oh my God. I feel like a lot of these videos aren't full videos though. They're like cut out, I feel like. Ah. Oh. Oh my god. What are wrong with these? There's so many. Oh my god, these birds are losing their. Oh. Oh, get the itchy itch. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's playing with the cat. It's playing with the cat. That's really funny. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just stolen videos of that. Well, I mean, that's what they all are. Yeah, that's what they all are. They just get them from Twitter. It'd be surprising if they did. Or I guess I hear you could submit them, I guess. Called Castle Crashers? I've heard of Castle Crashers. I've actually played it before. Mango looking carrots, yeah. Dude, I just love, oh my god. All right, I'm getting sidetracked because I gotta go have dinner with my parents. They're waiting for me right now. They're like, they just got a couple messages. They're like, "Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet?" All right. So we're gonna go ahead and end stream on that note, guys. I appreciate you all for coming. As always, 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 always. I appreciate you guys for coming to stream. I appreciate you guys for taking time out of your day to coming out with me on today on a Sunday. Yeah, no, I just really appreciate everything. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys, it means a lot when you guys show up and we just all have a good time. We have some laughs, we have some giggles, we talk about everything and anything. Yo, hi Tusk, hi Kari, hello. We will be back on Wednesday. New YouTube video and Patreon video on Tuesday. Donathon starts on Friday. And that's all I got for you right now. So I will see you guys later. Until next time, guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Again, it always means a lot. So I appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Bye.